And we're streaming. And we're streaming. I need to pull up some music. We're going to be streaming like that. There we go. Kine would like this song. Anyway, I'm going to turn it down a bit. Setting up my music, setting up my music. Ooh. Anyway. Ooh, isn't this nice to look at? Yeah. Ooh, early stream, yes. There's Kine. Hi, Kine. I wonder how many of these I can give out. Oh man, I have to log in. Okay. I'm gonna crash stream, Kine. Don't you worry. Why is this like this? Is a question. Is that the right? Ah, man. Anyway. After Tuesday's stream, you forgot about me? Thanks. I'm sure lots of people do, actually. Did I really stream last Tuesday? Have I not streamed since last Tuesday? Oops. I'm trying to log into Twitch on here so I could actually use my account properly. Oh. It's not the password I thought that was. Good song. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. I logged in and it worked. Wait, what? Not last Tuesday in last week. I mean this Tuesday from this week. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm actually not thinking anything right now because I finally logged into my Twitch account on OBS. And that's it's wildly unheard of. Anyway. I was going to do something nice for you, but I don't know if I'm able to do it, so it's just kind of is what it is. Well, I don't want to do that. Can I, ooh, yes, ooh, 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 I'm trying. That may or may not be you. I would like to think you're the only. Wait, excuse me, I have to pay for it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're SOL kind. I was gonna do something nice. But I'm not paying for it. Sorry, not sorry. That was $5 I don't have right now. My schedule has... Don't worry about it. In the future, we'll worry about it more. Anyway, my schedule's been all over the place, so... I don't have much of a schedule anymore. I could have just given you straight up $5. Alright. Go back. What am I trying to do? Don't worry about it because I'm not paying $5 for it. I don't understand why I was given that option if I have to pay for it. It's on my own channel. We're gonna pull up this one. We're gonna top this drawing off. I don't know how any better to top it off, by the way. We're actually gonna fix this really quick. Oh, now it pops up on this screen? Freaking stupid. Okay. So we're going to fix this really quick, and then we're going to go back to our regularly scheduled program of, I'm going to work on some channel art. Aren't I amazing? I'm going to make myself some emojis. Some branding. I'm going to brand myself. Isn't that wild? That's wild, isn't it? I kind of wanted to turn Pando on, too. See, wait, what? Oh, I didn't actually get affiliate. I'm still 2 average viewers away from getting affiliate, but it let me monetize. So I don't know what that means. Anyway, wait, what did that say? She was gay? Hold on. Oh, okay. Anyway, I was distracted by the news. Don't mind me. Let's see if I can turn Pando on. Yeah, so I'm not really affiliate right now. I'm fake affiliate. I don't know what monetizing enabled me to do, though. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think it did anything. Okay, great. It's added. Turn it on. Turn it on. $50 followers, it's 25. Affiliates 25 apparently. Because I said the same thing. I have everything but the average amount of viewers. I don't have 4 average viewers. Which, yeah, exactly, what the hell. I was just waiting on 3 followers, and I had everything else, and then by the time I got those last 3 followers, my average viewership had dropped, but to be fair, I wasn't streaming that much for a hot minute there, so. Okay, this is not going to benefit me in any way, apparently. So. Alright, well, poor Pando. Klein, you used to stream? Are you holding out on me over here? They did lower it. It's, partnership is, I think partnership is 50. Affiliate is 25. Yeah, they changed a lot of the things. Like, because when I originally was going to, stream 10 years ago on Twitch, you had to be invited. There was no like rules or whatever. You had to be invited specifically by people, and there was only like partners. You couldn't like be affiliate. So 10 years ago 10 years ago, I think they were just starting to monetize it like 10 years ago too. I'm very old, actually. Thanks for mentioning. Okay, anyway. We're not gonna say this. Got to talking. So she like cheap drinks and tattoos and Morgan Wallen. Gonna clean a little bit of this up, I guess. Looking for any breaks and gaps and openings, kind of like that. Oh, okay. Am I allowed to ask why you stopped? Because I'm curious. I mean, I can tell you right now, I don't have time for the amount of stuff that I'm doing. I can tell you time would be an issue for me. Nice. Why are they playing music outside? How come every time I want to stream, they're doing something like absolutely insane outside? Ignore them. Hello! Oh, it's Nilly. Nilly, it's been a while. Hello. Affiliate. Why are you saying Elliotite? Affiliate. Aw. Yeah, what's up? I started doing this for the benefit of my mental health. The second it starts ruining my mental health, we're outsies. We're outies. We are outies. I do not like that car in any way, but we are outie. I'm sure you guys can hear them out there. Yes, that sucks, kind. That's also one of the reasons I didn't start sooner. I had too much spicy brain. That's what we're going with. Anyway, okay. We're gonna put this down. Oh, freaking. I'm just gonna put my template all the way over here. Oh, you can't hear anything? Oh, good. Okay. They're singing or something in my town. I was gonna get up and shut the windows, but you can't hear me? Oh. Hi, Possum. April 21. Wow. Wow. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. 2021. I'll just go with logo. They said at least 500. Okay, I can't manually change it. Thanks. A few days ago? Yes. Yes. April 21. Yes. Just yesterday. Why are there children crying now? You were cringe back then? You should have seen me like 2 years ago. Still am. Gotta own it, girlfriend. You gotta own it. You just gotta be like, that's me. I'm a train wreck. I'll speak for myself on that. Yes, you've heard of my book. I came up with I haven't like had inspiration to write anything recently. But I came up with another good story the other day. I was like, ooh, this is a good story. I had another idea. I don't want to finish the ones that I started like 14 years ago, but I'm gonna finish at some point. Yep. Anyway, one day that book will get done. I promise you, one day that book will get done, or at least one of the other books that I've done, and it will be fully published. Promise. Fingers crossed. I took a nap. I had an Alani earlier. There's no reason I should be yawning right now. Anyway, this is the current channel logo. Publish it and send you a copy? I will. One day I will. I'm gonna have to hunt you down, but one day I will. So this is my current. Oh, get out of here! This is my current. Logo. Anyway, I just guess we're gonna yawn about it. Can we like not? Alright, so do I want to keep it a cat is the question? Oh! I can indeed hunt you down. I know people, I know things. I know places. I'm sure I could find you. I'm sure I could find you. All right. Bam, 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 bam. 12's a good number. We like 12. She too thick. So not that I can't use this logo. This is a free vector image. I can't speak Danish. By the time I finish and publish the book, AI is going to be so far advanced, I'm not going to need to speak Danish. Anyway. So I could keep this because this is a free vector image. Technically, I am obligated as an artist to do my own art, though. Let's open up this. Let's bring one of these doohickeys over here. Okay. So. And speak French? Speak fluently. Oh, okay. By the time the book is done. Alright. So I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret here. I chose that cat because, first of all, it's a grumpy cat. Second of all, it's actually a Devon Rex. Well, actually, that might be a Sphinx, but... One of the reasons I went with that cat what are they seriously doing outside? And it's kind of ironic because these look nothing like the Devon Rexes I have at the vet clinic. But doctor's cats. Doctor has 2 Devon Rexes. 3 Devon Rexes. They're the weirdest freaking cats in my life. Oh, hi. Hi, ID. Hi. Howdy, howdy. Hi. So I went with that. I went with the, yeah, this looks kind of more like a Sphinx. And one of the reasons I went with that is because I like the cats that the doctor has. But also, they're little snots. Sphinxes. Yeah, like that guy. That doesn't, well, I don't know, just different off-breeds. Anyway. We're gonna get a good... What are they doing outside? Sounds like opera music. I should make a photography channel on Discord. Yes. Definitely should. Agreed. Agreed. Actually. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ta-da! Ta-da! It doesn't take much. Really? You started getting back into taking pictures? Okay. So you're welcome for that channel. That's because I wouldn't buy you $5. I wouldn't pay $5 for you right now. Anyway. I don't have ads running, so I don't feel the intense need to pay $5 for you. All right, I'm shutting my windows because they're like shouting at the top of the thing. Next best thing, okay. We will share pictures in there. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't think it made a difference, but I did it anyway. Anyway, how's your day going, guys? How's it going? Anyway, what are we doing? We are looking for. Cause I'll tell you what we're gonna do with it. Ugh. I'm gonna modify it. I'll chill. Nice. Gold. Discord didn't want to give it justice. Discord's horrible sometimes. KFC? Oh, no, you're fine, Nilly. I'm glad you're here. It's been a while since I seen you. I have not had KFC in a very, very long time. There's not much I can actually eat from KFC, so please enjoy it for me. Interesting. Should I do an animal image? Oh my goodness. See, this is dangerous. Looking up stuff on the internet live. So what if I look up... What if it brings up something disturbing? Ooh. I should make a, oh, why is that? Oh, I'm just looking up stuff that, oh. I don't know what's gonna come up when I look up some of this stuff. What, I'm pretty sure, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I did the exact same sticker in Procreate. Like, I don't know how many years ago at this point. It needs to be artsy. So this is where my channel name comes from. Where is it? Everyone that spells it out, maybe. Ain't Doing Right Club. I'm marketing off of other people. Man, now I feel bad that I branded off of something else. Okay. What exactly are we doing? What is the goal here? I feel weird that I just marketed off of that and I just stole somebody's amazing idea for a nice vet thingy. Nice Twitch vet channel. What exactly are we doing? Okay. Alright, let's get a cat. I'll tell you what we're doing. We're gonna get a good cat picture. Went straight on. Usernames are hard. Yeah. Do you know how many channels I made prior to this kind? Now you're called Rita. Has come with something good though. Oh, okay, Rita. Nice. We will do one of the emotes we'll do for the channel will be margaritas. How's that sound? So we need a good, needs to be face on. Now that's a grumpy cat. That's a grumpy cat. Mama Rita? You don't know? Mama Rita? Like Senorita? Senorita, I feel for you. Ah, hills, nice. Nice. There you go. We'll play it fair. Now that's cute. That'd be a cute kitten. Do a kitten. Draw a smiling cat. Yeah, I didn't want it to be smiling, but yes. I'm gonna do a cat. Do something like that. That would be cool. Ah, yes, like the hyper realistic eyes I did in that the wolf study. See, that's nice too, but I think I want the face. This one's pretty cool. Draw number 2 beside the kitten. Excuse me? That one? You want me to draw that one? I think we're going with this one. Or something similar to it. I need to make, I'm going to do a profile picture first. And then we'll work on the emotes. Because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to emotes. Okay, there's no reason I should be tired right now. Absolutely no reason. Pew, 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 pew. That one's a little dull. Whoop. Whoop. And whoop. Distraction. Distraction. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to know what that is. Anyway. Why are they all blue? Why do they all have blue eyes? Ooh, see, that was nice. Ooh. Yeah, little bit creepy, but really cool. Yes. That one's freaking creepy. Ooh. These are some nice pictures. Ooh, that's nice. AI generated. That was really weird. It sounded like somebody was knocking in my ear. Can I get something other than blue eyes, please? I could definitely modify the color, but I really don't want to. Oh, it's my freaking headphones. Other than green, yep. Other than these colors, please. So I did actually, when I was younger, I did actually draw this picture. I found it the other day. Okay, maybe we'll do this. You watch it not be big enough. Excuse me? Don't ask me where that file is in there. Okay. Pop her into here. Oh, did I save it under the right file? Yes, I did. Cat. Nice. Alright. Take a swing at this. Actually, this might be a good channel banner because it's long. Yes, we are ID, we are working on channel art. We are working on channel art. I finally monetized on Twitch. I'm not affiliate yet, but I put in my monetization. So technically, I don't want to subject the few viewers I have to ads, so so I haven't enabled like ads or anything yet. And I haven't unless Twitch is doing it themselves and trying to make money off of me. But I haven't done any sponsored programs yet either. One day, and then I'm gonna have to plug things. Perfect. There we go. Whew. See, I got the caffeine twitches. How dare I be yawning right now? I think instead of, that blue's really nice. We'll see how nice we can get the blue. If we can't get the blue like a decent blue, Um, I'm gonna turn it into a teal. It's my channel color. It's my channel color. See, I do got like overlays. I'm just trying to show you guys with the mouse. I do have. Where's my pen? I do have overlays up there, and any of my overlays are like a teal, and that's my channel color. In case you were wondering, so my current channel portrait does not match. You know what we're gonna do for a channel portrait? We'll do an ADR logo. Make a logo. Depending upon how I'm feeling will depend how rendered this portrait gets. I hate putting these stupid small lines in. I will definitely erase them later. But oh my goodness. I have no room in this apartment. Absolutely no room. There's no room for nothing. Okay, I'm going to start slapping colors down here in a minute because there's really no need for me to put all these tiny lines in that I'm just going to erase very shortly anyway. Realize how I just said that and I'm still doing it anyway? Aren't I a lovely human being? Classic. Can't tell you how many things in my life I say I'm not going to do and I do them anyway. Just has a weird thought. I had a weird thought pop into my head. Oh. There should be international shipping. Thank you, by the way. But yes, there should be international shipping ID. Should be, I think. I have not looked recently. Okay. I really should be looking up, before I even started this, I should have looked up. Okay, I would like to think that's big enough. We're gonna hope that's big enough for a channel banner. Actually, I don't think I have a channel banner up right now. So this would be nice. This would be a nice addition. Wonder if I... There we go. My headphones were not reaching, so I was like, instead of moving my computer close to me and my headphones, I'll just move myself closer to my headphones, to my computer. That makes a lot of sense. I don't like these, by the way. Am I gonna have to put the other ones in? Really, I don't like them. They make noise. They make too much noise. Put on the big chunkin' headphones. There we go. Be buried in a pet cemetery. And we'll put out the footrest, because we're bougie like that. Okay. So now I could go back to sitting over here. This is nice. Come on, really? Freaking. Okay. Next apartment I get. It's gonna be big enough for a bigger desk. More space. Macht Spaß. More space for activities. This one's gonna be a little different than the ones I usually do, just because it's so big. Did you put some stuff in the photo channel yet, Kind? I mean, you just saw me Googling cat photos. You see how distracted I was there? I get the same way. Especially looking at my own camera roll. Jeez. Oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that. Drive you home tonight. Videos from concerts. I'm very drunk at a party. Wow. All right. See, it's more of like a... Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Nothing's wrong tonight. With you I'll always share because it's feeling I'm happy again. Clouds so dark up above, singing in the rain. Ella, under my umbrella. In between, you're part of my entity. Do I have any fun stories to tell you guys? Oh, I completely forgot to post a bunch of stuff in Discord. I cleaned out my room at my parents' house for the most part. It's been a couple of years. It's about time. But I cleaned out my room at my parents' house. And I found a bunch of like my old art stuff. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it was like it's like, what is this? Oh, got my contacts. I should not have worn them to bed last night is my problem. Anyway. Yeah, looking back at some of my old art stuff, I have to put a lot of that in the Discord. But looking back at a lot of my old art stuff, I was like, I made that? Like, I actually have, I stole some of the, illustrations. We're gonna call them illustrations. They did of pet portraits. 8 years ago? 8 years ago. No, 7. 6 or 7 years ago. And let me tell you, wow. Very similar to how I do them now, but we're talking traditional art here that I found. But I was just like wildly impressed. Not necessarily impressed that it was good work or whatever, but just impressed that, first of all, I found it. Because I've been looking for that stuff for, like, ever. And then, I was like, you know what? I don't think I gave myself enough credit for being a fairly decent artist. And that's kind of sad. Always give yourself credit for being an artist. I'm gonna find an eternity. Um, One of the things I absolutely hate about fur is that you have to, like, go with the grain. And going in one direction is easier than going in another direction. And it just looks different. I swear. It's like freehanding eyes. One side of the face always looks worse than the other. We'll probably stream for about another hour. Because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And then, probably no later than 9 o'clock. Because I want to kind of get some sleep. And then I kind of want to just, like, not do anything. Would be nice. For once. It's literally, I just want to be in a vegetative state. For a hot minute. I used to, like, veg out on the couch. Now I don't have time to do that anymore. I'm not on the couch. I only have room for a beanbag in my apartment, but anyway, you get the point. I used to veg out. Haven't done a lot of vegging out lately. Or less than what I'm used to. I still veg out, just less than what I'm used to. If I make weird faces, it's because my eyes are drying out. Confuse me. Bam, bam. Shout out to Shout out to the stream the other night where I did that in 2 hours. This is not going to be the same case. Ooh, okay. Okay. You guys can't see because you can't see my pen. But we are nowhere near calibrated. I think I have to do it over here. Is that better? Okay, it's a little better. That made it a little bit better. It's so bad. You should see it though. It was like off. It's probably because of my horrible internet. Ooh. Good job, AutoMod. Good job. AutoMod caught a spammer. Shout out to Possum for setting that up. Setting up those keywords so you can catch some bots, some body bots. Now there's a bunch of children screaming outside. Isn't that nice? Like that. Like that. He said, she said. He said, she said. They. Like that, they. think this one's going to come out pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I can tell you my hand already hurts because I'm doing such small centric circles. Such a big drawing, jeez. I'm gonna do what I kind of usually do though, and I'm gonna get some base colors in. And I'm gonna I'll go through and adjust some colors. Some colors, some locations of colors. Ow, ow. God, there's some weird stuff going on outside right now. I have no idea how I'm going to do the speckling yet, but I'm just going to put it in there. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta pause and look at this picture. Do I not still have to? Yeah, here. Nope, that's not Discord. I gotta look. I gotta look real quick. Good night, kind. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna look at this picture. Aww. Get out of here, Dying Light. Yeah, Dying Light ad. Load this picture. God, I need to upgrade my computer. That's the next thing I do. I have another fucking, excuse me, $2,000 to blow. That's a pretty picture. I like the greens in that. I will show those of you who aren't on the Discord That's a really pretty picture. That's really pretty. I like that. Okay. Not that much. Zoom out. Thanks. I like the green in that. I like the green in that a lot. That was good. That's good composition, kind. Pretty green. It is a pretty green. Yes, that's what I like about it. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Excuse me? My brain ain't functioning enough to answer that question, ID. My brain does not function enough to answer that. I appreciate the question, but even on a good day, I don't know if my brain would function enough to answer that, to be completely honest. Am I proud to be an American? No, not really. If that was the question I was being asked, and that what was being asked of me? No, not really. My asthma's still bad. I am allergic to cats, by the way. And my coworker has brought in kittens into the office that she's fostering because they're little bottle babies. And they're cute. I'm wildly allergic to them. But like it's been setting off my asthma. My asthma has not been good the past couple of days. I'm proud to not be an American. Yes. You should be. You should be. You lucky soul. I'm not. I am the probably least patriotic American you know. It's a horrible thing to say, but so we know where I stand. Good night. Yeah, good night. No. Oh, man. Anyway. Good night, kind. Thank you for the pictures. I'll put some pictures in the Discord for you guys. Nighty night. Nighty night. I do like that. Me, it's like I had long enough with you. See, there's one thing left to do. The weight has lifted. Surely shown us the way. Marry me. Marry me. Get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. I'm dying. Be close enough for me. It's enough to you. You wear white and I'll wear out the words I love you. Wow, this is good. I'm going to mute myself while I cough up another lung. Okay. We should be good. Jeez. It's been so bad. It doesn't help that I've been forgetting to, take my supplements. I might want to actually take the stuff that's, preventing my asthma and allergies. Guess who's taking Benadryl to go to sleep tonight? It's so bad. Okay. Sometimes. If I just cough a lot. It'll stop. What is this song? It's called Lazy Mary. It's literally called Lazy Mary. It's an Italian song. Don't ask me where it came from. The Italian. Yeah. I want to know where Spotify dug this song out of. I have a lot of foreign songs in my Spotify playlist, but this one takes the cake. I have absolutely no idea where that came from. I don't know if because when I was studying Italian at one point, I wanted to listen to Italian songs so like I could like learn the language a little bit better. Yeah, that one was an interesting one. With the birds, I'll share. I spent some time at my parents' house today, and that got me coughing again. Because they have cats. So. I like cats very dearly, some cats. But not more than I like my lungs inside my body. Anyway. There's a small yippy dog outside and it's starting to scare me. It's always good when I find a color that matches so closely I can't even tell I'm coloring. Good sign. me flowers. You know flowers. We will talk for hours. Love is meant to shine. Shine light. Wanna shine light. From the blues and rolling in the night. Love. Talk about love. Buy me flowers. You love it on mine. We will talk for hours. Love was meant to shine. Shine light. Come on now, shine light. Baby, rolling in the night. Talk about love. Talk about love. About love. Alright, so as we're going through this process, we are slowly darkening the colors that we're using. Splotching them in a little bit all over the place. This is a tabby cat. So one of the harder fur patterns to be coloring right now. Kind of going on somewhat of a gradient here. We did the lightest to going light to dark. We will be adding more texture over the fur towards the end once you get the base colors in here and see how it looks overall. Wow, I was going somewhere with that. Completely lost what I was thinking. Oh, I'm switching between like this beige and this gray. Because this guy's a very pretty tabby. Got some brown, some grays. Uh-oh. If it's more questions about America, probably not, ID. But you're more than welcome to ask them. You're always welcome to ask questions here. I just reserve the right to not answer. Started way back in 3rd grade. Used to sit beside Emily Hayes. Until me on the school bus told me not to tell. The playground. We'll go around, passing little notes. Teacher took it. I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? Do? Well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. You want to? Think this is how love goes? Check yes or no. She's my wife. Kids, stars in our eyes. Up and down the hallway, went into the room. Passing little notes. You love me? Do you wanna be my friend? You do? Well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. You want to? I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Love me? Do you wanna be my friend? Don't be afraid to take me by the hand. I think this is how love goes. Yes or no? Girl, still around the morning after. Cat? Yes! Possum, this is gonna be my channel banner. This is a royalty-free image, and I'm just painting over it. This, sir, will be my channel banner. I'm trying to do, I was gonna do a profile picture and replace my profile picture. I'm doing some branding stuff. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know how to do that, but eventually we're gonna have to work on some emotes too. Yes, yes. You missed it, Possum. We caught another bot. We caught another bot. This time it notified me because I guess you weren't around. I was like, ooh, yeah. This this illustration is turning out a little bit different than usual because I'm using a different fill-in technique, coloring fill-in technique. It's gonna take a little bit longer than usual. They're like playing and singing some really weird stuff outside. Like, I guess I can't say anything because I'm in here singing some weird stuff, but that's okay. How does it feel to be you? I said it's alright. They think I peaked in high school. Impossible, you are out of your mind. Looked up in high school. Yeah, we just seen a night like this, yeah. 9th grade, take me back to 9th grade, yeah. Just like the 80s films. Backseat and let my best friend drive. In night like this, yeah. 9th grade, take me back to 9th grade, yeah. The 80s films will hook up in my backseat and let my best friend drive. My song from Cyndi Lauper. Back to the future, yeah. Wait, so, sorry. The arrow looked like a gun for to me for a minute. So I was like, almost looked like you married. Anyway, I'm tired. Well. Wait. Is that 2 questions? It would be almost impossible for the answer to be no. Wow. Actually, I'll have you know. The answer is indeed no. I am not married. I almost coughed up a lung again. That was funny. But you're 119 years old and you're married to 19 states. That's pretty nice. I'm a little bit jealous. Just saying. Know what it means to win. See me again. Oh, shout out to Fleetwood Mac. Best band ever. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. One time. Been down 2 times. Never going back again. Bam, bam, bam. Do I want to know why I'm being asked if I'm married or not? Do you... I'm being... Do you see what... Do you... Possum, do you see what ID asked? Asked if I was married. They asked if they could ask me some questions, and I said yes. But if they were about me being a patriotic soul, we weren't allowed to talk about America anymore. And so instead they just asked if I was married. I said no. Apparently it's impossible for me to not be married. I take that as I'm honored by that. I'm very flattered. I think. Is that something I'm supposed to be flattered over? I don't know. Heard it through the grapevine. Oh, to be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Lose my mind. Heard it through the grapevine. You can be mine. Also, in other news, other than my marriage status, which a lot of people seem to be interested in, by the way, I may or may not have a potential job opportunity if am able to take that job opportunity, and I can get affiliate on here and sell some of my art, I could stream more. And that would benefit lots of people, including myself. I'd be really excited for that. Anyway, stay tuned. Don't know when I'm going to find that out. Oh, you like that? Oh, okay, I like that too. I have no idea. I'd be going back into the depths of hell. I'd be sucked back into my old job. Not the same place, but and technically not the same job itself, but if you ever heard me preach about the job I had before my current job, you would also agree that it's probably one of the worst things possible. So anyway, but I would make more money, and thankfully at that job, even if I only worked like 30 hours a week, I would make enough to financially support myself. I mean, I would still want supplemental income, but hopefully that would be Twitch at that point, or my art, or something of that nature. But then that would award me more time to stream, which would be pretty fun. Because I feel like right now I do not have like a lot of time to stream, because I'm like balancing work and life. It's going to be interesting going back through here and doing some of this coloring. Darken this up a touch again. Oh my god, I swear they're just like shouting next door. Is this what living in the city is like? This song, it's like violating my ears, but at the same time it's like somewhat catchy, but we're gonna skip it. Not even gonna tell you what song it is. No, Spotify is hitting some weird spots on my liked playlist tonight. I will tell you that. I'll tell you that for free. Gomez Adams. Spoopy season. Yeah. Just reminded the other day, it is September. Apparently that's close enough. I figured so, ID. I know you. I think we've had this discussion before. So I find it fascinating that you're still asking me questions that you may or may not understand the answers to. I appreciate you as a viewer, though. I think I'm going to finish up this dark color and then I'll call it a night. Do a... Next stream will be hopefully Sunday night, I think. Should be Sunday night, and we should be, or Sunday late afternoon maybe. Yep, lost my train of thought. Probably be playing video games again. Sunday night is usually fun day night. Ah, gee, I'm ending right as the party disbanded at the community center next door. Isn't that nice? Just when I decide to end stream, they're gonna stop singing. Isn't that nice? This song. Should've all come and I should've started running a long, long time ago. But you were better off without you, more than you know. I guess it's really over. Another piece of memories, more than you hold back together. Thought I'd never get through. I got over you. I got over you. Okay. Alright. Just out of curiosity. Alright. So far, pretty good. I'm gonna put a white background. I don't like the white background. Boom. There you go. So far, so good. It may not look like much, but it took me a while. I'm gonna finish filling in some of these basic colors. We're gonna probably make this more of a bold color in here, and then add some top colorish once I get most of the stuff in. But so far, so good. Save. Shout out to what we did last night, or last time on stream. That took me 2 hours to do. Bang, bang. Getting better. Anyway. That's how I promote myself. Alright. Aw, thank you, ID. The bar is so hard. It's a thing. I don't know if I would call it hard. I think the hardest part for me is the mental aspect of it. It's not the skill or talent thing for me. I have absolutely no patience, so let's not talk about patience. But thank you. I will take that compliment. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Anyway. Oops. That scared me for a minute. Okay, I'm going bye-byes. I'll be back Sunday, hopefully. But good night. Good night. Mm-hmm.